Do you want to know the updates for the 2023 Model 3 and Model Y? We will look into further changes that could happen and indications. Furthermore, we also discuss, of course, the smaller EV, the smaller Tesla, that could happen much faster as we think. So let's start into today's update. I'm really glad to have you here on my channel. My name is Marian. If you do enjoy my content, do consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. So let's start with China first. We do know that the increase of production is also having an impact on delivery times. The trend is continuing, the delivery times are shortening. Again, this is one reason, the increase of production. The other reason, of course, is that the economy in China, but as well in other countries, is not going as well. So it could also be an indication that some people might have canceled their order, or some people are not thinking about buying a car in general, not only a Tesla, but in general. So this could also help to reduce the wait times for a future Tesla if you order right now. Again, this is only for China. Indications what will happen with Europe, we have to wait for that. Then we have Chris Cheng, and he's saying he has a source in the supply chain, and this source is indicating a change when it comes to batteries. I have talked about that before, but this new information is indicating that we have an LFP blade battery in the Model Y, as I discussed before, that we saw already the blade battery of BYD in Giga Berlin. And then the Model 3 standard range might receive the M3P battery. And I also mentioned that I do think it is a good way to get a new battery, an improved battery for the standard range. And then the 4680 batteries, which will be produced by Panasonic in China in 2023, those could move into the long range and performance. Again, those are never sources we can trust 100%. It is the same way as I receive from sources inside Giga Berlin information. It is always to take with cautiousness. Then we look into more indications regarding a smaller EV from Tesla. We always had the issue that batteries were not enough. We didn't have enough batteries, the supply was an issue, so Tesla couldn't really start ramping in a rapid way. But now they seem to have solved that problem, and they have enough batteries to sustain the growth. Again, this could indicate now, based on the comments we have here in Business Insider, based on Martin, who was actually saying, yes, there will be a smaller EV before the robotaxi. So Martin Viecha was talking about that in a presentation to Goldman Sachs in a tech conference. So this could really indicate what is coming in the next 2 to 3 years. Now, again, the question will be where this kind of product could be produced. Furthermore, we do know the small EV market is a very, very high potential market in China. So I believe that in China, when the new factory is coming, Tesla could be starting by end of 2023. If an official announcement of a new factory comes this year in China, or 2024 with a smaller EV, cost is much lower in China than in Europe. And furthermore, Tesla has the potential then to export those cars to Europe, as the Model Y is going to be fully produced in Giga Berlin. So this is kind of the game plan that we can look forward to. If this is going to happen, again, timeframes will tell. I believe 2024 will be one of the biggest years for Tesla. We do know a lot of production of batteries are supposed to ramp up until this year. And so it could be very exciting what is coming in 2024 or end of 2023. Then the blind spot camera's position is now adjustable. Again, this was an upgrade with the last software update, so you can move this camera in a way that you like. So that is also exciting. and looking forward to see more upgrades coming soon. Then another update I have for you is we talked many times about the 1,500 cars per week. We have sources indicating that the 2,000 mark is or level will be officially announced soon. Tesla is very close to that number. We have every 2 minutes one car moving out of this factory. Again, taking into consideration that we only have 2 shifts right now. You can do your calculations. We come at around 1,800 to 2,000 cars per week. Then looking into the battery production, there was a lot of talk about that this week. I was on vacation, so I couldn't really talk about that right now in an immediate way. But this was good because now we have indications. It is just the people that are experts in that field that are going to be moved to Austin to support the battery production over there, because Tesla is getting support of the government by producing a battery in the United States. This again doesn't mean, guys, that there will be no production in Giga Berlin. Again, there will be a battery production. It will start round about first quarter in 2023. But what could happen is that the ramp up is going to be slower than expected, as the people that have to support this might concentrate on Austin. Then Tesla service centers are now going to be combined. Tesla Center, Tesla sales, and as well workshops, all going to be in one building. This is based on the newest building Tesla has built in Neu-Ulm in Germany. So combining everything, service, sales, and the body shops and workshops that are repairing your Tesla is a very good solution. Then we're going to continue into Tobias Lind's statement here. Again, this is just rumors. He's having the feeling that next year expanding to the east would make no sense for at least, but to the north to start making the formalities for building a Model 3 production. Again, he kind of gets the feeling that this could happen very soon based on the reaction of people actually he is talking to. Again, there is no proof yet, but I think as we do know that the entire production and the process to build a new production line will take some time. We can hope to have a start of this process by beginning of next year. If we look into the average prices in the United States, $69,000, again close to 70, but the Model S and Model X is with it. So just take that into consideration. The only two that are higher is Tata Motors and of course Rivian. Everybody else is way lower, but take into consideration if you take Model S and Model X out, you would be round about the prices of BMW and Daimler. So again, others are not selling all EVs into a range of $30,000 or $40,000. So that is the reason why others have a lower average price. For the beta software updates as well, above 80. So they are moving down right now, which is a good sign. Seems to have a proof that the software is working much better now, and they can approve more people with a lower score to be part of the full self-driving beta software. So that is very exciting. Again, nothing that is important for me or others coming from the European market, as we don't have any FSD beta here yet, as well as in China. So again, guys, you see lots of exciting stuff happening in the past days. We can look forward to a very strong Q4. We are still about the end. We are looking into 12 more days in Q3, so that is going to be very exciting. Thank you very much for being here today. I'm looking forward to see you back here tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Take care.